Welcome back, y'all, to another Gears 5 multiplayer video. This time I'm playing that new special event game mode that they introduced for this week, Double Trouble. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. In my previous video, I mentioned that I was looking forward to it and that it was going to be full of a bunch of snipers, and oh boy was I wrong. It is not full of a bunch of snipers, but instead, something even worse. It's full of people just spamming frag grenades, which snipers I can deal with. Frag grenade spam, not so much. So that's the only issue I got with it. But other than that, I'm actually having a really good time playing this new game mode. So I'm using the new Dal skin. It just came out also this Tuesday. Classic Dal. It's his skin from Gears 4. I'm not a big fan of it, not gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of Dal in Gears 4 and in Gears 5. I think he actually got a little bit better. I think he got some more character development, but not a big fan of this skin. It's probably because it's just his civilian clothing with like a cog chest piece on. I prefer them being fully covered in cog gear, but oh well, that's me. But at least this skin you can actually like get it directly. His only other two skins in the game, they're locked behind the Tour of Duty progression, but this one I actually paid 100 scrap for it. I did mention that getting supply drops in this game is very simple, but I already had 100 scrap, so it's a fairly cheap skin. They didn't make it a legendary or anything, so that's good. And well, I decided to try him out in the new Double Trouble game mode because much like JD, his whole kit revolves around getting double kills and getting random weapons. You get two skulls now per kill, so you can get to those higher tiered weapons for Del much easier, and it's actually a lot of fun. Once you actually get those level 6 random weapons, it's actually a lot of fun. I probably won't be playing Del whenever I play quick play, just because I'm not a fan of the whole random. But I figured might as well give it a shot if it makes it easier to get skulls in this new game mode. And yeah, I just also want to point out we're playing on Vazgar. I don't see this map played very often, and I'm actually a really big fan of this map. In my opinion, one of the few maps in this game that is actually pretty good. And I've heard that this map isn't in the rotation for quick play. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it like in rotation, but then again I don't play quick play all too often, so maybe it just hasn't popped up, so I don't know if that's true or not. There are a few changes in this map when you play it on Horde, and maybe that's probably why. I guess depending on what game mode you're playing, there's walls in different locations. But yeah, I wish this map got chosen more, at least in ranked. But I'll be making a whole nother video about the map situation in this game because I can rant about that for days. As I said, this is, in my opinion, one of the few good maps that is actually in Gears 5, and I wish more people picked it when playing ranked, but for some reason they don't. For some reason they just don't. Anyways, that's all I have for y'all today. Just showcasing the new Dell skin and the new game mode, but I want to know y'all's thoughts. What do you guys think about this new skin? As I said, not really a big fan of it, but I do appreciate that the Coalition is finally adding more skins and at least simple ways of getting these skins, not locking them all behind the Tour of Duty system. And let me know what you guys think about this game mode. I'm enjoying it. I don't typically hop onto quick play, but I really hope they bring more game modes like this. And as far as this being their first special event that they've introduced to Gears 5, I think it was a pretty good one. I really hope that they bring things like long shots only and boom shots only. Those are really fun, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, well, that's all I got. Look out for a video coming out sometime next week where I rant about the Gears 5 map situation because opinions on that are just all over the place, and I just want to give out my opinion on that. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you enjoy my content, make sure you subscribe. But other than that, hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time.